Good morning, students. In previous class, we discussed about the domain of a function, okay, and we solve some questions based on domain of the function in previous class. Today we discuss about range of real functions, okay. Today we discuss about what range of given function, range of given functions, okay, right. The range of a real function, the range of a real function of a real variable, is the set of all real values, taken by f of x at points in its domain, okay. The range of a real function, write in this way. Let's see the range of a real function the range of a real function of a real variable of a real variable is the set of all real values, the set of all real values taken by f of x, taken by f of x at points in its domain, okay, at points in its domain, okay. This is very important concept of range. Let's see once more time. The range of a real function of a real variable, the range of the real function of a real variable is the set of all real values taken by f of x at points in its domain, okay, at points in its domain. And for finding the range of the given function, we follows the some steps like that. In first step, for finding the range of the given function, in first step, first of all we put y is equal to f of x or f of x is equal to y, okay. And in second step, solve the equation y is equal to f of x for x in terms of y, okay, for x in terms of y. This is very important point, okay. In first step we take y is equal to f of x or f of x is equal to y, okay. In second step, solve the equation y is equal to f of x for x in terms of y, okay. Now in third step, find the values of y for which the values of x, here let यहाँ for x in terms of y ना, let is x is equal to 5y its solution, okay. In third step, what? Find the values of y. Find the values of y for which the values of x obtained from x equal to 5y are real and in the domain of f. Okay, this is very important step for all the questions. Find the values of y. Find the values of y's for which the values of x obtained from x is equal to 5y are real and in the domain of f, and in the domain of f function. The set of values of y obtained in step third are the range of the function. Okay, this is very important questions for all. Let's see some questions based on that topics. Okay, let's see on the next page. PTO, please turn over. Let's see the question. Take a question. Find the domain and range of the function. Find the domain and range of the function f of x given by f of x is equal to what? X minus 2 upon 3 minus x. Okay, this is very important question. Let's see. First of all, we write we have f of x is equal to x minus 2 upon 3 minus x. First of all, we find the domain of the function. You know that what is the domain of the function? All the values of x for which the given function f of x is the meaningful. So as suppose that if we put x is equal to 3, then this function is what? Then the denominator becomes 0. Then that function tends to infinity, that is not defined. So the domain of the given functions, so the domain of the given function is what? Domain of the given function, all the set of all real values minus 3, because at x is equal to 3 this function is not a meaningful, that is not defined. Infinity tends to infinity. Okay, yes, let's see. So we can write here clearly we can say that f of x is defined for all x satisfying 3 minus x not equal to 0, that is x not equal to 3 na. Hence domain of the given function is what? All real value minus 3. This is the domain of the given function. One answer is that. Okay, and now for finding the range, for finding the range, we follow the some steps, and you know that in first step, first of all we let y is equal to f of x. Okay, let y is equal to f of x. that is we have y is equal to x minus 2 upon 3 minus x. Now in second step, solve the equation y is equal to f of x, that is for x in terms of y. First of all, we find the value of x in terms of y. For that, first of all, we do cross multiplication, that is we get y into 3 minus x is equal to x minus 2, that is 3y minus yx is equal to x minus 2. We separate x, that is x plus xy is equal to 3y plus 2 now. Here first of all we find express x in terms of y. Here express x in terms in y. This point is to be remember. Okay, now let's see. Here first step we take y is equal to f of x. There is given function, that is y is equal to x minus 2 upon 3 minus x. So for in second step we solve the equation, that is so we express x in terms of y in this way, that is here x is common, so we get 1 plus y is equal to what, 3 plus 2. So the value of x is equal to what, 3y plus 2 upon 1 plus y. 1 plus y. Okay, now in third step, here just I discuss about that point. Find the values of y. Find the values of y for which the value of x obtained from that are real and in the domain of f. In the domain of f. Okay, here let us take, it is clear that x assumes real values. X assumes real values when y not equal to minus 1, except of y plus 1, that is y is not equal to minus 1 na. Yes, here it is clear that here it is clear that x assumes real values. X assumes real values for all y except y plus 1 is equal to 0, that is y is equal to minus 1. Okay, if suppose we put y is equal to minus 1, then the value of x is not defined na, not defined. So x assumes real values. X assume real values for all y. X assume real values for all y except of minus 1. So hence range of the given function, hence range of the given function what, all real values minus 1. This is your answer. This is your answer. Okay, so in this way we find the range of any function. Let's see once more time. Okay, let's see. Once more time. Okay, let's see. Let me discuss once more time. In that question, first of all, we find the domain and range of the given function, and for finding the domain, we solve so many questions based on them. Okay, for what those value of x which for which the function is meaningful, so that is called its domain. So this given function is not defined for x is equal to -3, for x is equal to 3. So the domain of given function is r real values except of 3, that is -3. Okay, and for finding the range of the given function, first of all we take y is equal to f of x, y is equal to f of x, and let take y is equal to x minus 2 upon 3 minus x. Okay, so we multiply cross, we do cross multiplication, we get y into 3 minus x is equal to x minus 2, and we express y in, we express x in terms of y. Let's see here. So we find that the set of, it is clear that x assumes real values for all y except of -1, except of -1. So the range of the given function is r real values -1. Okay, so in this way we find the range of the given function. Okay, now we solve next question. Let's see. Next question. Find the range of each of the following functions. Each of the following functions. Okay, let's see. Find the range of the each of the following functions, and your functions are: first, f of x is equal to 1 upon under root 5 x minus 5. Okay, second is under root 16 minus x square. Okay, Let's solve it. First of all, we take first question. Given function f of x is equal to 1 upon under root x minus 5. Okay, clearly f of x takes real value for all x satisfying, since f of x takes real values for all x for all x satisfying x greater than x minus 5 is greater than 0 na. If that is less than 0, that is minus, and you know that the square root of any negative quantity is to be imaginary, not defined, not real. Okay, so f of x takes real values for all x satisfying, that is x minus 5 greater than 0. This implies that we have x is greater than 5. So domain of the given function, so we can say that x belong open interval 5 to infinity, since domain of that function is what, 5 and infinity. Okay, for any x greater than 5, for any x greater than 5, for any x greater than 5, we have what, x minus 5 greater than 0. This also implies under root x minus 5 is also greater than 0. Okay, this implies that 1 upon under root x minus 5 is also greater than 0, that is f of x is greater than 0. Thus f of x takes all real values greater than 0, hence range of the given function is what? Thus f of x takes all real values greater than 0 hence range of the given function 0 to infinity. That is your answer. Okay, so dear students, we solve that type of questions in this way. Now we take one more question, second. Okay, your second function is f of x is equal to that na. Let's see. First of all, we write the given function. Given function f of x is equal to under root 16 minus x square. Under root 16 minus x square. Okay, now let's solve it. It is clear that f of x is real only when f of x is real only when what? Only when x minus x square is greater than or equal to 0. That is, we have minus is common, then we have x square minus 16. No minus multiply both sides, we get minus, that is change. So we have x square less than equal to 16, or we solve in this way, x square less than equal to plus minus 4. That is we have x belong minus 4 to 4. Okay, so the domain of the given function, so the domain of the given function is what? Closed interval minus 4 to 4. Okay, now let in second step y is equal to f of x here. That is, we get y is equal to what? Under root 16 minus x square. Now squaring both sides, we get what? Y square is equal to 16 minus x square na. So x square is equal to what? 16 minus x square, y square. This implies that x is equal to under root 16 minus y square. 16 minus y square. Clearly x will take real. X will take real values if and only if when y minus y x was 16 minus y square is greater than equal to 0 na, greater than equal to 0. That is, y square minus 16 less than equal to 0. That is, y minus 4y plus 4 less than equal to 0. This can also write minus 4 less than equal to y less than equal to 4 plus 4. This implies that we have y belongs in closed interval minus 4 to 4. Okay, minus 4 to 4. Also what? Also y is equal to under root 16 minus x square is greater than equal to 0 for all x belong minus 4 to 4 na, minus 4 to 4. Also y is equal to under root 16 minus x square is greater than equal to 0 for all x belong that, and in its domain, therefore what? Y belong 0 4 0 comma 4 for all. This is real, greater than equal to 0 for all belong minus 4 4. Okay, so therefore y belongs 0 comma 4 in closed interval both for all x belong minus 4 to 4. That is, range of the given function is what? 0 and 4. This is your answer. Okay, so dear students, you solve that type of questions based on range. You can solve in this way. Okay, so first of all, you solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on domain and ranges. Okay, now in next class we solve some question based on range and domain. Okay, thank you.